Prepare for descent.
So this is Siberia 2, right?
Siberia 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hate Siberia 2 so much I skipped a version.
If you have motion sickness, do not watch this video.
Yes. If you have let's see, motion sickness. I guess car sickness is motion sickness. If you get tired of looking at blue things for 20 some minutes,
It's more green
or purple things.
No, not this is
or
blue.
purple thing.
That's green though.
That guy's that.
Well,
guard
more
is
the
green.
walls than anything.
The balls.
Lots of blue, lots of purple.
Ooh, the Omega Cannon.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Homing lightning bolts, the best weapons.
It totally misses, guys. Never mind our terrible rending capabilities.
So yeah, we have Bleeding Gums, Scurvy Kip, and the Alien Truth Zeno Veritas.
Yes.
And I, Starman, and the captain of the sinking ship, the Bachelor's Delight.
Oh, that reminds me of the Bachelor thread. I'm gonna start plugging random threads. Never read the Bachelor thread, by the way. It's a horrifying,
I've read
read.
the Bachelor thread.
I just read the quotes thread. The Bachelor thread makes it in there enough.
No, the Bachelor.
Goons.txt Twitter. That's a good thing to read, though.
The Bachelor's Delight is the name of a boat from a Herman Melville short story. Benito Cerny. And I just like the name of one of the characters' boats so much that I just went.
So you're saying this ship is filled with ramen, Cheetos, beer, and pizza.
And the other ship
Mountain
is
Dew.
full. And the other ship is full of mutinous slaves. But yeah. Except Cheetos are nasty.
We have an afterburner. Huh?
Yeah, I got an afterburner.
So is
I've
that-
had an afterburner since video 1.
So we're not going to be doing
I
this
had an
game really,
afterburner
really
since
fast.
lunch.
No. If only it worked that way. This isn't Descent 3.
There's a Descent 3?
Yep.
Nice. Are you going to be playing that?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm
With
terrible at
Descent
it.
1, and you're playing Descent 2. What?
Because Descent 3 is a very different game. It's not fly through mine, blow up reactor, go to next
But it's
mine,
still
repeat.
Descent.
I know, but it's not bad because it's different, but it's different enough that I am terrible at it. Except for multiplayer, I'm kind of okay.
Okay. So this is different from Descent 2, how?
Well, for one, in Descent 3, I can get run over by trains.
See, that's new and different.
You're really not making a case in your favor here.
I'm just really... I can't get past the 4th mission in the game. I'm quite serious. Because I keep getting run over by trains.
Well, now I want to see this fourth mission.
Well,
to
then
see
that's where you end the LP. It's like, hey,
the
sorry, I can't
setup.
beat the level.
Why is your spaceship getting constantly run over by trains? I'm kind of confused here, but okay.
Because your Descent 3, some of the missions involve being on Earth, and you have to get to a certain place in Seoul, South Korea, and you start the mission inside of a subway system, and you have to...
Well, subway
go
system is
find
kind of
somewhere.
like a mine.
Yeah, it's like a mine, but there are trains everywhere.
They're both
and you have to...
Mine carts are kind of like trains.
So they're also apparently giant fucking mazes. As I have no idea where anything is, where you've been, where you're going.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on,
due to
I'm on an alien
90s.
planet. I'm on an alien planet that is who the fuck knows where. Only the first planet was at a place that actually exists. Or at least that star exists. Yeah, all the rest of them are, who knows, it's just a place, go kill shit. Shut up.
Why'd
Don't
you
shoot out the lights
lights?
because you might make it too dark. But that's okay, we gave you a headlight.
Wait, this
Do you
is...
use the headlight?
Yeah. Use the
I'll use that. I'll use that headlight next video. I'll use that headlight all the time.
Headlights are great.
Yes.
Do
Headlights
you
is
get
great?
high beams?
No, you don't get high beams. You can't flash your brights. I mean, you could shoot flash missiles. I guess that counts as flashing your brights, but
Wait, so you can blind other people though.
you can blind other people with flash missiles.
Well, that's just as good as So
Yeah,
that's the entire
Yeah,
point
it's-
behind with high
it's-
beams is to blind oncoming drivers.
I know. God.
Yeah, I don't know why cops keep pulling me over for it. It's almost
because
as if
it's
they
fucking
don't like
annoying?
me doing that. I think that's pretty much anywhere.
No, there are people who drive around with their brights in town. And it's just this whole fucking why. Or sometimes it's not somebody driving in town with their brights. It's that they just got their headlights aimed or something.
Oh, like the headlights are not. They're not in the right position.
Well, no,
So
they
just
had like
regular.
just got them aimed or something, and new bulbs and everything. So they're just
Yeah.
yeah. You just look in your rearview mirror and just go, "Holy fuck! Did I just stare at the sun at 9 o'clock at night?"
I see you're camping the spawn.
Yeah. Well,
Go back to playing Call of Duty.
No, I don't play Call of Duty.
You
My
play much
sister
better
does.
games like Descent 2.
My sister plays Call of Duty because every once in a while I hear her screaming from her bedroom at some fucker that killed her or something.
I've never played Call of Duty or any of those type of games.
I have played one Call of Duty game in my life, and that was 4, and it was okay. I played the multiplayer for a while, and that was okay. Because I would always use the martyrdom perk, and it pissed people off to no end.
I've played a little bit of Team Fortress 2, and besides this,
Was this before or
first-person
after
shoot-
hats?
I was gonna say Team Fortress 2. That's the game where you dress up your character, right? That's just a large.
I played
Yeah.
it before hats.
yeah.
Well, it
Well,
was
now,
actually a
my
shooter.
first-person shooter experience is very limited. Like, I've played a little of that, and I used to play Wolfenstein Enemy Territory with people every once in a while.
And Descent.
Yeah, and Descent, except I have played like maybe 3 multiplayer games of Descent too. All of them have happened in this decade.
Nice.
Have they happened in this thread?
Yes, and we will get to see them soon.
Well, I haven't been following.
More
the
than
thread.
one
We're
person
going-
has
We're
this
going
game?
we're going to make it look just like the Mega Man races too. It's going to be 4 videos.
and they're
and
never gonna come
people-
out.
So you're saying it hasn't
No,
happened yet?
no. Well, depends on who it is that's doing them. Figgle was pretty timely with them, I think. They're consistent.
I don't know.
If I could look in your general direction, I would though. So I'm just going to look east.
Okay, that works. I think. How far north is Wyoming?
I'm not sure what you're doing and why you're doing it, but keep doing it.
Montana is north of me, and then Canada.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think.
Canada is north of me.
Canada's north of most places.
Yeah.
But,
Imagine that. Or Alaska.
Pieces of it are north of Alaska, but more east.
Well, if you go north from Alaska, you will wind up in Canada eventually. I think.
Only parts of it.
Somebody who knows more about geography, please enlighten us.
We could also just look at a map, but that's
Yeah.
That sounds like
Well, I'm sorry, a lot of people don't have maps. Like me. Or this game. This game doesn't have a map.
Oh yes, it
Which
does.
makes-
But do you
oh, it
really
does?
want to look at my auto map? Do you
Yes.
really want to look at a mess
Yes.
of white wireframe?
Yes, I do.
Are we gonna get the chance to when you get lost?
You can look at screenshots that I've made of wireframe maps.
Wireframe maps are the best. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not in a game where, in order to really be able to navigate it, you have to move a little bit, check the map, move a little bit, check the map.
Or you could just stop sucking at reading maps.
Well, this game is
Yeah.
primarily about getting lost, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Except it's not like a Metroid game where
So-
it's all about
so they made it
exploration. It's just
purposely
more
difficult to
kill
read the
everything
map.
inside.
just so it wouldn't ruin the game experience.
I guess. I don't know.
Sounds like something Dark Souls would do if they had a map.
Oh.
See, not
never
having a
played-
map sounds more like something that Dark Souls would do.
No, they would have a map, but it would be ridiculously convoluted.
I've never played Dark Souls.
Neither
Am I
have
missing
I.
anything?
I have it. I own it, but I have not touched it.
Oh.
I've seen
I
it on
should.
Steam, so there's that.
No, I have the.
I
PS3
have
version.
I have my copy of Skyward Sword that I bought the collector's edition for the Wiimote. I have made it to the surface and gone no further.
I bought the collector's edition of Dark Souls, and I have not opened it once.
I also have a copy of the director's cut of Blade Runner, and I have yet to watch it.
That's a good movie.
I know, that's why I bought it.
Why
I
are
bought
we
a used
commenting
copy.
over Blade Runner?
I bought a copy of Blade Runner with the intention of watching it. Along with
Let's
some
stop,
other movies.
let's stop commentating over this video and watch Blade Runner right now.
It'd be more interesting, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And-
could discuss
You just
replicants and
Shot that guy with the flare, and he didn't seem to mind. So I guess he's a replicant.
Are you saying that you're a gestalt?
well, he didn't seem to mind that I ran him over too.
I thought that's how
Uh.
you picked him up. So he's clearly hopping in and
You killed them.
something.
Hostage rescued.
Well, in this game, all of the little things that you can pick up, I mean, they're sprites. They're not three-dimensional objects. So when you look at the hostages from above, they end up being paper thin.
Wait, how do we? How
So I imagine that the ship I'm in has a vacuum that just sucks them up and then rolls them up
Or a
into
tractor
little posters.
beam, maybe?
you can
That
see the
sounds more-
cockpit on the little ship image down there. So where did the hostages go? Are they
That's
like?
a good
They
question.
get beamed up and
Like-
transported.
Like I said, they're paper thin, so I guess you just roll them up like a poster and stick it behind your seat.
I like to think that they're all just clinging on to the bottom, and there you have like a trail of hostages flying behind you.
Oh, like
They're meat shields.
they're your options. Are we
if
playing
only.
Gradius now?
I wish. Raise your hand.
Well, you
if
can always
wanna,
talk to yourself.
Raise your hand if you want to see me lose my mind over playing Gradius 3 Arcade.
Well, who wouldn't want to
Lose
see
your
you
mind
lose
in
your
what way? Losing your mind in excitement or absolute hatred?
Over Gradius 3 Arcade? Ugh. Let's see. I think I absolutely hate that game, even though I play it just to play it.
Because it's balls difficult.
Yes, it is balls difficult.
Yes.
It is the hardest
the proper
video
term.
game I have ever played. And I know
Ah.
that there are harder games out there, and no, I am not.
No, Gradius 3 Arcade is I don't blame you for thinking.
Well,
it's
I
hard,
mean,
because
it's
it
not,
is.
it's
It is
not
very
quite,
hard.
It's not.
They-
I want to be the guy hard though, but I will never
Well,
ever go near that.
That's a different
thing.
kind of difficulty.
No, that is a. Hey, you know what is a legitimate challenge? Let's just make the game balls crushingly hard rather than making a game that's, makes you
Or also
play well.
Well, the thing is, Gradius 3 doesn't crash.
That too, but it does slow down a lot.
Yeah. Well,
is the only way to
That's
manageably
part of
play
the that's part of the side-scrolling shooter genre is slow down, which tends to make things actually easier.
The only slowdown in Gradius 5, I think, is
Gradius 5?
I think the only slowdown in that game is it was artistically put in there, not just because of the hardware.
But
One
I
of the
know,
few
the
PS2 games
port
out
of-
there that is on CD, not DVD, is that small.
I didn't know there were.
The port of
Yes, it's-
Gradius 3 was actually made easier than the arcade version.
Oh,
I
of
remember
course, because
correctly.
it's like, we don't want people throwing their carts out the window.
Or I might be thinking. No, I think Gradius 2 did that as well. But I think the original Gradius.
Well, Gradius 2 and its Famicom version are, well, manageable.
You already have 40 flash missiles.
I know. Well, when there are no thief bots around for me to shoot, I don't need them. Because that's all I ever use them for, is to take out the thief bot. There's our headlight.
Wow.
Good job.
Look at that.
I kicked that darkness's ass.
1990s directional lighting effect.
Something like that. There are... That's what kills me about this game, is that this game is open source. And the other popular like front end for it, D2X32, tries to do all of this shit to make it more modernized and everything, and all they do is they just make it worse. I hate that. I hate that front end so much. It's just, let's just add a bunch of shit we don't need. Hey, you know what makes this game really awesome? Let's add smoke after all the missiles. Cool. I can't see anything. And this is a trap room.
So you're not going to get that thingy?
That invulnerability? Oh, I'm going to go get it. Here's why it's a trap. A force field appears behind me. So I have to shoot a control panel to free myself.
Well, that's not really a trap. That's like a puzzle.
Well, it's a trap if you don't know what to do. And if you end up shooting out all of the control panels, then you really are stuck.
But
And if you die in there by bouncing around on the force fields, all of your shit is stuck.
But you have to shoot one
it's great.
specific control panel, but you can't shoot all of them? Is that what you're saying?
I think all of them like all of them will deactivate it, but if you fly in, shoot one panel, and then shoot all the others before going out,
oh, okay.
the force field reappears.
So, like, also, if you shoot all the panels before you get there, then you're also screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. It's the best room in the game. It's just a little... Oh, it's just... The best part about it is when you come back and go, I can't get my stuff back. My stuff. It's gone. Sent to everybody. And robot generators. Alright, here's our third person view, Kip. I hope you're happy.
So you like pirating?
All right, I'm back. I got myself a refill for my drink. Did I miss anything? No, good.
No, you just missed the same shit for the 19th video. That's all.
Why are you opening this again?
Because I can.
Ah, the classic YouTube defense.
Yeah, except I want to kill my YouTube commentators.
Well, it's YouTube.
People for YouTube.
Well, Google is doing that real name thing, so when they force all their commentators to use their real names, you'll be able to track them down.
Really?
You haven't seen
happens.
that? No, I haven't.
Oh, if you try and log into like YouTube, it will yell at you and say, "Do you want to link your real name to your YouTube account?"
Oh,
if you have a Google account. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have like a Google Plus account that I rarely ever use, and Gmail, and I'm kind of bummed out that they're getting rid of iGoogle in November.
I don't even know what that is.
They are? What the hell is iGoogle?
It's like a little personalized version of Google where this is way before Google Plus, but I mean you could set it up to where certain headlines would come up on your homepage, and you could get, like, mine is set up to where I get the screen times for movies in town.
That's kind of neat.
It's actually really neat, and you can, like my background for it is the solar system and that kind of thing.
This is another thing where they're trying to get people to use Google Plus, despite the fact that nobody wants to use Google Plus. Like getting rid of things that people do use and making them Google Plus.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't hate Google Plus. My problem is I have a Facebook account.
Yeah, have no use for it, and therefore never actually do anything with it.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. I have a Google Plus, and it keeps on emailing me about stuff that random people I've never heard of have posted.
Yeah, well, there are a few people that's my only means to get in touch with them, but I don't know. Though I know a lot of people who axe their Facebook accounts, or what they're able to, just over the timeline thing.
What is the difference between the timeline and the regular Facebook? Because I apparently was switched over to timeline, and I do not know what the difference is.
Well, now it's in 2 columns, which I guess means you can see more of the stupid pictures that your friends keep trying to share with you on
Like,
there.
your news feed is in 2 columns, or like your profile is in 2 columns? Because it looks like I don't.
Well, it's like your profile. Yeah, just your profile though. But like the regular news feed, it's all still one giant column. It's like.
Yeah, because that's the only.
It's like I'm in first century Rome, and that's how I want to read everything. But
That is, the news feed is literally the only part of Facebook I ever look at. So
I never look at my profile unless somebody puts something there, or I need to change something.
Yeah, the hatred over the timeline kind of confuses me because I never look at my own profile or anyone else's. So.
I know you look at the updates.
Yeah,
but that's it. So it's reactor time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah. So the reactor, I guess, is the thing that is shooting you, because that's how reactors work. They spit out red balls.
Well,
that's how they're getting rid of the heat.
Well, these reactors, they
are evil robots.
Kind of. They want to defend themselves because self-preservation. I mean, it makes sense, right? Right.
Self-destruct.
I just blow it up because fuck that. And fuck these guys that are shooting at me, and fuck these other guys that are shooting at me, and...
Are you gonna get out in time?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm going to be incinerated with the mine.
So you're gonna kill all the hostages you rescued that are hanging onto the back of your ship. And
yes. So how do you know where to go when the timer goes off? Or you don't?
There's the T- number.
No, where? Because that didn't look like that. Just like you rounded a corner and all of a sudden FMV. So I'm kind of confused.
You're supposed to find the exit before you blow up the reactor, ideally. The Guidebot will even find it for you.
Oh, those are the Icehammer Caverns. Okay.
Yeah. Because
I could see all the ice in those caverns.
So how many levels are there?
Counting secret levels, 30.